We are kicking off this week with a very tasty treat that is going to put a smile on your face.
Cakes for Causes joins us now to teach us how to make a pineapple upside-down cake. Welcome to the show, Assistant Director Jeannie Liss and Certified Banker Shirleyana Dalek. Welcome, ladies.
Hi. Thank you.
How you guys doing?
Hello.
Wonderful. She's the first certified baker.
Yes, baker.
excellent.
You said banker.
Oh my gosh.
Well, you know what?
Bank.
That's okay. We like to make money too.
They're similar.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Put things into place.
You bake and you're a
You
baker.
bake.
So, ladies, I know that you tried to take a little bit of a month off to kind of
tried.
slow things down, right? The keyword being tried. But now that it is September, you're gearing up for your very busy high season. Tell us what's happening.
Oh, it's crazy busy. So, September, yes, it all started, and so it starts in September, and then we've already got requests coming in for holidays. We've got requests coming in for January, as a matter of fact, for the home show in January again. So, yeah, it's getting crazy busy. We've got, Scott, I've got my notes here because we've got so much
I
going
know
on.
you have so much going on.
Diaper Bank of Southern Arizona
Okay.
wants us to do some diaper-themed, like cupcake toppers and stuff. Sky Island Alliance is having a volunteer appreciation. Let's see. Banner Thunderbird contacted us and wants a cake for a patient that's having their end of treatment celebration. They've gone through all their chemo and everything, and they're going to celebrate that with a cake. Law Enforcement Wives Club doing a fundraising. They're having a fundraiser, so we're doing treats for them, and that's just a tip of the iceberg. You can always go to our website www.cakesforcauses.org and look at our events calendar and see what we've got coming up.
That is wild. And Cakes for Causes is, I mean, it's one of a kind here in town, right? I mean, it's the only gig in town as far as we know.
Like this.
Like this, yeah. Like makes these wonderful cakes for
Yeah, I mean, yeah, there's other organizations that are similar, but we're different because we work with all nonprofits. We don't just focus on just like children's hospitals or just cancer societies. We work with any nonprofits.
That's wonderful.
And Jeannie, what is the process if people were interested in submitting their event to Cakes for Causes?
The best thing to do is to go to our website, to cakesforcauses.org. You can find out all of our information from our children's clubs to this Saturday we have a special event for adults. It's Back to Basics. And you get to learn everything from basic flours,
How to measure, how to test ingredients, how to make a cake so it doesn't stick, you know. They're also going to be doing a little decorating on cupcakes with the swirl toppings and a swirl rose.
That's so fun.
That's Baking Basics 101. So
Cool.
you can go to our website and sign up for that. If you're a nonprofit and you want to request services, just go to our website. On the very front page, you'll see a rolling pin that says Request Services.
Okay.
Click on that, it'll take you to our request form, and you just fill that out. And
That is
We'll
wonderful.
get back to you and let you know if we're available.
And how is the kids club coming along?
Oh,
Wonderful.
yeah.
Is
It's
it?
all great.
They just did mini tier cakes.
These kids are doing mini tier cakes?
I can't
They were
even
like
do
little three-tiered, about that high, three-tier cakes that they decorated themselves. They were just the
That's
most
adorable.
things.
And
And
they
they,
get to
they were
decorate it
concentrating
themselves
so
and
hard. They were having so much
They
fun
get to do
doing
it however they want.
They get to be creative.
I bet.
That's wonderful. So we've got these beautiful cakes we're going to make today, though, right? The pineapple
Yes, we're gonna
upside
do
down cake.
Pineapple upside down cake, and you can see we did the large one over there, full
Wonderful.
size. But you can also make pineapple upside down cakes in. This is a large muffin tin, which was what we're going to be showing today. Is how to do it in the large muffin tin. It comes six to a pan, and this you come up with these are almost like individual cakes.
Yummy.
Okay. If that's even still too much, you can do your regular sized cupcake tin and just make regular cupcake sized ones.
Smaller ones.
Right,
Right. I
like that.
exactly.
Or
And
bite-sized.
the whole process is always the same. I mean, you want to start with preparing your pan.
Okay.
You want to drain your pineapple and save the juice because you're going to use the juice in the recipe. And make sure when you buy your pineapple, get the pineapple that's in 100% juice, not the heavy syrup, because
Right.
you want just 100% juice.
Less sugary.
Right. And to prepare the pans, you just put, there's two schools of thought. You can either put the butter and then sprinkle the brown sugar on top, or you can combine the butter and the brown sugar in a saucepan on your stove and stir that together, and then put that mixture in the bottom of your pan. Personally, I like doing the butter because then I can kind of prepare the
Brush
pans
it.
with the
Yes.
pastry brush, and you've prepared your pan at the same time.
Okay, perfect.
And then you're going to sprinkle the brown sugar in. Okay, you guys are going to do the batter.
Okay.
Right.
Okay, this is a muffin method, which is dry ingredients and then wet ingredients and then combined. So, Alex, you're going to do the dry.
Excellent.
It's going to be a cup of flour.
All right, I'll do that first.
It's a teaspoon of baking powder and a quarter teaspoon of salt. And Amanda, you want to do the wet. And just kind of whisk it together just to try to combine it a
You
little
got
bit.
it. Combine all the dry elements.
Amanda's going to do 3 eggs, a cup of sugar, and 5 tablespoons of the pineapple juice. And this is actually Alton Brown's recipe, so if you want to Google Alton Brown
I
pineapple
love
upside down
Alton
cake.
Brown.
This is his recipe.
He's so creative. He had that amazing show. Was it Good Eats, right?
Yes.
Ugh, that show went on
He still
forever.
has, yeah.
Does he really?
I think he
love
still
that
has
show.
it. Yeah.
But these recipes are also on your website as well, aren't they?
Well, it isn't up there yet. We'll put it up there.
Okay.
But I figure it's Alton's
I
recipes.
am making a mess. I think that's probably.
We're borrowing from the pro today. So, okay,
Excellent.
now you're just going to put the dry into the wet.
All right, let's do
And
it.
then, Amanda, you're just going to combine that.
Perfect.
All right.
Gets to do all the heavy work.
For the large muffin tins, a full pineapple ring won't fit. So we're going to cut just a little piece. I cut out like about 1.5 inch piece. And then when we put it in the bottom of the pan, we're just going to kind of join it back together, and it'll
Yum.
fit in the bottom of the pan perfectly. You want to put half a cherry. I like to put a half a cherry,
Okay.
because then it just lays a little flatter with the fruit. And you want to remember to put the cherry cut side up, so that when it comes out of the pan, you have that nice, beautiful brown cherry on the top. You don't want the cut side showing.
Well, we are pretty much out of time.
Yeah.
So what's quickly next?
Okay, well, I just wanted to say one tip is to use a scoop to fill your muffin tins, no matter what
go.
kind you're using. Scoops are always good. And then
Nice.
you're going to bake it in a 350-degree oven for 35 to 40 minutes. Turn it out after it's cooled for maybe about 5 minutes. You don't want to let it cool completely or it's going to stick. Then just put it out right directly onto your serving platter, and you get your cake.
That sounds wonderful.
Easy as upside down cake. Ladies, thank you
Well
so
put.
much for joining us.
Thanks,
Thank
ladies.
you very much.
To find out what events Cakes for Causes has coming up, including their Baking Basics 101 class on September 13th, all you have to do is call them at 303-7893, or you can check out their website, cakesforcauses.org.
Up next, find out how students and art lovers alike can get involved with a local museum. We'll be right back.